Greetings my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Alicia and today I'm taking you through my September Costco haul, showing you what I am making with all this food I have behind me. So let me show you what I picked up. I think it's only been like a few weeks since I've been to Costco, but we are going through our food so quickly, especially our meats. So I'm gonna start over here with our meats. I have the ground beef. I love to get this ground beef. If you've been following me here for a while, this is pretty much in every Costco haul of mine. One of these packages is perfect for my family of 5 with sometimes a little bit left over depending on what I'm making. So I love this stuff so much. I have some bacon right here. This is the thick sliced bacon. This does come in a 2-pack, so one of these packages will go into the freezer and one straight into my fridge. Every once in a while, I love to get the whole chickens. This is such a good price. The price cannot be beat for 2 of these smaller chickens. So I roast one of them, and then whenever I make it for dinner, I will shred the rest of the meat, whatever I can get off of the bones, and then I will do something the next day for dinner, usually like a salsa verde chicken enchilada dish or anything basically, because if one chicken does make enough for 2 meals for us, so that works out phenomenal. If you think about it, that's $7 right here. Like, so this is a $14 package, so $7 per chicken, and then $7 divided by 5 essentially, because there's 5 of us. It's so cheap. So I have that for the freezer. I do have 2 packages of milk. They come in a 2-pack like that. We are going to, I always get this much milk, but I feel like with the cooler months coming, it's not coming quick enough. It's gonna be like 111 in a couple days. But with the cooler months coming, I always like to buy extra milk for like hot chocolates and lattes, all that good stuff. All right, in the very back here, I have some bread. I always get the Franz bread. It's the 100% just like whole wheat bread. It comes in 2 loaves. And what I do is I always keep one of the loaves out for my pantry, and then the rest go in the freezer because they freeze very good, and I don't like my bread going bad, and so I can use this over the course of the next month. Okay, and moving in front right down here is all kinds of fun stuff. I have some Tito's back here, obviously for cocktails, but also to cook with, like some of the vodka, like olive vodka sauce with pasta. So yummy. I also have a variety of wines back here. I have a Pinot Noir. My husband is more of a Pinot Noir fan. I like cabs, so I did pick up a couple of cabs right here. And then this one, Vina Robles, this is in Paso. I really like Vina Robles wine. This is actually a blend, and I believe we've tried this before and we are good with that. So I try to get some cheaper stuff back here. So this is some chicken breast I bought. I always get this chicken breast. All of this goes right into the freezer, and I mention this every time because if you are not familiar with this chicken, if you try to be organized and try to cut the little packages, because they come in like little packages already, don't cut them right now because there's gonna be chicken juice all over the place, and that is not the way to go. Just stick it in your freezer, let it freeze, and then cut it to pre-portion it, because it's so gnarly to have chicken juice all over the place. So just leave it like that, stick it in your freezer. I also picked up some turkey breast for wraps and sandwiches. My daughter loves this turkey, like loves it. She just has it by itself for lunch usually. I have some little tomatoes back here. I always like to throw tomatoes into any dish that I possibly can, like with salads, sandwiches, and wraps. I might try to include this in my kids' snacks. Also, after school snacks, my kids like whole tomatoes like this sometimes. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out as an after school snack video. I really should invest in a coffin freezer. We're running out of room in our freezer, I feel like, every time I do a Costco haul. Oh, and right here are some, they call these candy snaps. They're just red grapes, but these are tiny little grapes. I don't know if they come across as tiny on the camera, but they're really tiny. We needed some grapes for my kids' lunches. Some mushrooms coming up here very shortly. I'm going to be doing a couple of crock pot what's for dinner videos. So if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe and be on the lookout for those videos. They should be coming here soon. It is definitely for nights that you just have no time. Just with soccer going on and just all of the school stuff, it gets tough, man, let me tell you. So we need some easy dinners around here. So be on the lookout for those videos. Gonna use these mushrooms in one of those dishes. I have some blueberries and some strawberries for my kids' lunches, for breakfast, for snacks, all that good stuff. I have not been buying avocados at Costco lately because the price were absolutely ridiculous. But I noticed the price today was very doable for large, very large avocados. And this comes in a 5-pack, so I did pick it up. Some bananas, of course, for my kids' lunches and breakfast. And I also use these for my smoothies. I will just take a banana and I will divide it into thirds or fourths usually, and just freeze those little segments for my smoothies. All right, moving back here, I have some OxiClean detergent. So I'm trying to figure out how to make my towels whiter. They're already white. I use like bleach, but I'm hoping that this will make my towels less dingy. Some of them have like darker spots in the middle. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I use the hottest water possible. I use bleach with detergent, but I'm hoping this stuff will fix it. I have a small container of this that I like to use on my white shoes, like my Vans shoes or Adidas shoes, to make them super, super white. So I'm hoping this will do the trick for my white towels too. I have some Patron, obviously, again, for cocktails. We like to have a stocked bar, not just for ourselves, but if we ever have somebody over, make them a drink. This was the month. They were on sale, but guess what? They lowered the limit to only 3. They used to be a limit of 4 that you could purchase, and I would always buy the limit because it just makes it so much cheaper to do that. But I don't know if they're catching on to me or what's going on. So they lowered the limit. It is only 3, but guys, this stuff is so, so good. You do not taste it. I don't mean it's so good as in taste. There is no taste. It is flavorless. I use 2 scoops of this every morning in my coffee, literally every morning in my coffee. And I take it with me on trips too. I just put it in like in a little baggie. But this stuff is great for your hair, skin, and nails. You get 20 grams of collagen per serving, which is pretty darn good. So, and it's 2 scoops is the serving size, by the way, just to let you know. So I have that. I already have a couple of these up in my pantry, but whenever these go on sale, that's the time to get them. This is for my husband. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, he will love this. He loves frankenberries and blueberries. So I'm not sure about this other stuff. Fruit Brute. I've heard of Count Chocula. This is mainly for him. I'm sure he's gonna let my boys have some too for a snack, but I saw it, I had to get it for him. Coffee was on sale. Starbucks coffee, the French roast whole bean, was on sale, so I did get 2. I do believe there's a limit of 5. If you were here in my last Costco haul last month, I did get a jar of this. I decided to get 1 more. The stock that they had was dwindling. They only had like a couple boxes left, so I'm not sure if they're gonna be restocking that anytime soon. But this stuff is so, so delicious. I actually made some thumbprint cookies with this, and I also use this for toast, but also for peanut butter and jellies as well. I have some yogurt. This is always in my Costco hauls. I always get the Greek yogurt. This stuff is delicious. It is not sweetened, but you can use this for yogurt parfaits, obviously, and for using it in sauces or to replace sour cream. I have some plums. My husband really, really loves plums. I'm kind of like indifferent about them. Like I can take them or leave them, but he loves plums, so I got these for him. And then my kids too. My kids really like plums as well. I have some Brussels sprouts. I always get Brussels sprouts at Costco. They have the best price on them. And also, these are literally the best sugar snap peas I have tasted. Like, these were so crunchy. Taste super, super good. I use these for my kids' snacks too. So these were definitely in my cart today. I found these pumpkin seeds and they were on sale, guys. It was a good sale too. I got these not only just to eat, but I'm planning on making some Starbucks fall treats. I do have a really old, very long video of fall Starbucks copycat treats that I made, and I'm going to be incorporating these seeds into those recipes again because I want to remake them pretty soon here. And so I picked these guys up. Some English cucumbers. These come in a 3-pack. I always use these for my kids' lunches. I have the frozen shrimp. I always love to have shrimp on hand because shrimp defrost so quickly if you just put whatever amount you need into a bowl full of water. Cold water, not hot water, but cold water. They defrost in like 30 minutes, and I like to roast these in the oven. Generally, I like to roast them. Sometimes I will pan fry them, but roasting them just makes them less like rubbery, less chewy to me. Like just in a 400-degree oven, but for shrimp pasta, shrimp tacos, all that good stuff. I have a bag of spinach right here for all of the sandwiches and wraps, and also for my smoothies and scrambled eggs in the morning. This broccoli, you guys, has been saving me the last few weeks. It's frozen broccoli florets. Let me show you how they come in. I believe I have 1 bag left. I do. I have 1 baggie left. I might as well just throw this away. But this is how it comes. It comes like this. and it's quite a lot. This serves my family of 5 wonderfully, and they are bigger florets, so you are able to cut them down. So you can microwave them or you can boil them. And I believe there's 5 or 4 of these pouches to a bag. Yes, it contains 4 1-pound bags. So this works really good because there's just some nights, you guys, where I'm just like, I'm tired, I've been exhausted lately. I don't know what's going on, but this stuff has been just easy peasy for me to throw into the microwave. Down here, I have some croissants. I'm going to be making some croissant sandwiches here coming up soon, but also I figured I could make like a croissant French toast casserole bake type of thing. I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna do, but wanting to do that. Also, while I'm down here, I was in the deli section and I placed an order for some party sandwiches. Have you guys ever tried out any of their party sandwiches, like where they make the platters for you? I'm doing that for my daughter's birthday. We're gonna celebrate her birthday tomorrow. And so I'm ordering some sandwiches from Costco, so I'm excited to see how they turn out. Okay, I had to go back because I needed to get a few more things, but I told you guys that I placed that order for the croissant sandwiches. This is what it looks like. It's really, really big. And I think that's like some type of, is it mayo maybe, or dressing? I don't know. But for this is $32.99. It's supposed to feed about 16 to 20 people. And they did cut them in half. And you can see there's also like a variety of meats and different cheeses in here too. That'll be perfect for the party today. I also got some sides while I was there. So this is a tortellini pasta salad. You can see there's chunks of like salami, tortellinis, olives, tomatoes, and then little mozzarella balls. So that looks pretty good. That make a nice side. And then for the kids, I did pick this up. I don't know if I've ever tried the macaroni and cheese here at Costco. So we're gonna give this a try today, and I'll heat that up in the oven. And then the other thing that I did pick up was some fruit salad, just a variety of fruits. There's mango, strawberries, there's blueberries, pineapple, and cantaloupe. Oh, and then the other thing I did get too, not related to the party. Yesterday I could not find any cod. There was nothing. They had a few of these out this morning, so I did pick one up because I do like to make like fried fish and chips. So I did pick this up so we can have it for dinner here in the next few evenings. All right, guys, and I also have some vanilla extract. I always get it from Costco. I remember I think it's been a year or more now, when this stuff right here was like $25 or $26 even. It was crazy. But I always buy this from Costco because I'm always baking, always needing this on hand. So I picked up an extra one. I have some chips. I got these with the purpose for the party, for my daughter's party, because it's just gonna be a simple lunch of sandwiches and chips and fruit salad and whatnot. These were on sale. I got these a few months ago and we've already gone through them. These are brioche buns and they come in a 2-pack, and there's 6 buns per package. So there's 12 total buns in here. But what I do with these, I'm gonna stick these in the freezer, but we make tavern sandwiches. It is literally the easiest dinner you can make, and it is so yummy. It's like an upgraded sloppy joe. It's way better than a sloppy joe because my husband hates sloppy joes, but he loves these. So that is what this is for. I have some butter. Like I mentioned, with the vanilla, I'm always baking, so this stuff is always in my fridge. This is the second to last thing. I got this for the snack fridge. These were on sale. Usually these are pretty expensive, but because they were a few dollars off, I decided to get them. In here, it comes with some cheese and little bite-sized pieces of salami. Makes such a good filling snack. And now I'm gonna take you to the garage because one of the things that's in my garage is for this child right here, and I don't want her to see it. So I mentioned we're celebrating my daughter's birthday. She's turning 2, sorry it's all dark, but she's turning 2 in a few days. We're having her party tomorrow, but for her actual birthday, I wanna still get her a little present. And so these were at Costco. How cute they have all the princesses. This is Belle. She really loves Beauty and the Beast, and I'm so glad because I was a huge fan of Beauty and the Beast growing up. That's all I watched. I wanted to be Belle. If I could choose to be any princess, it would definitely be Belle, but I didn't want to bring this in yet because if she sees this, she is going to throw a fit and want it right now. So leaving it out here. All right, you guys, and that is it for today's Costco video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel on your way out. I would really appreciate the support, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.